This person is somebody who is getting coaching, but not one-on-one coaching. They're in the coaching channel on Discord, which gives them priority if they want to do it and be in an Elo Hell match, be a focus of an Elo Hell match. He got to get in here because of priority. I'm not gonna sit here and say his stats are the best, but he has some good games. Plays a lot of casual, does have a lot of ranked games, but his recent games are a lot of casuals. I saw him say something. He's trying to pick up Bastet, so he was playing it in casuals and ranked. He's a mix back and forth. This will end up being used as much of an Elo Hell matchup probably as coaching as he needs right now. So let's just jump into this. I'll show you guys where he's at. This is his currently 1391 MMR. We put him in a lobby that is 1900 to 2300 MMR. His win rate's kind of low. He's got a lot of games played though, so he's grinding. I'll give him that. I appreciate it. This is some of his he's back and forth between ranked and casual. A little bit of rat, a little bit of Bastet. These are some rough games, but I think this is when he said he was learning, if I remember correctly, using Smite source builds. And we'll see what he does in a match like this, because if he really believes he's in Elo Hell playing rat, which seemed like that was like his main god, right? Yeah, he had some solid games on rat, so he set himself up for some success. So coaching in Discord, I have 2 levels of coaching. One where you get access to a coaching channel, which is any questions you have or anything that happens, I'll throw in there. Like the other day I was telling people what to play if they're trying to win the rank games, like what's just performing really well right now, even though it might not be like the #1 god. So I was basically like, play Bastet if you guys want to win in jungle, play Shiva if you want to support in solo. Like these are just the gods that are performing. You can also ask questions, you can post videos, and I'll get feedback on them, whatever you want in that channel. Then there's a higher tier, that one's $20. There's a higher tier that's $200, that's one-on-one coaching. I watch a YouTube video for you, give you feedback. We do one-on-one live coaching where you stream on Discord and I coach you, and then afterwards I'll watch another one of your games and give you more feedback. So those are the 2 options. These team comps are weird. They have Surtur solo, Chunga mid. It's not even bad, it's just different. I'm interested to see this man's Circuit gameplay. Athena support on her duo lane. Flip side, blue team's semi-weird but pretty dang strong. We got the Discordia mid, the Set solo, the Rat jungle. This could shape up to actually be a good match. Hopefully he can compete. Hopefully he can compete. I'm the niece of Smite. Nah, dude, that guy's crazy. League is different because people being competitive in League, I think, is more valuable to people. So that dude makes bank off coaching. I mean, I could definitely do what he does in Smite, coaching wise, but it's not as common for people to want to get better in Smite for some reason. You would have been a demon in this lobby. Yeah, this is a 2300 lobby and you're 2600 MMR. Trying to sneak in here, dude. I check, guys. I check the MMRs of the lobby to make sure it's nothing fishy going on. All right. Plus, you'll see some names you guys have seen a lot of in these matches. We got Iron in here. You got Mamba back on his stuff. This guy still hasn't loaded in yet. The Surtur, or to follow along visions. See what he builds. Wait, why is he still building? Why is he looking up at the sky? Why am I looking at rat butt? I read some statistic. I don't know if it was real or not. It was like on Twitter or something, that apparently that's like a really high, like if you're a student athlete in college, that's like a leading cause of death, which is wild. Yeah, booted being 2300. 2300 was too high. I wanted 2300 flat for this one. I was saying like 2300 max. Maybe that was my bad for not being specific. Are League and Smite owned by the same people? No. A portion of High Res, I think, is owned by, I forget the company, Tencent, who does own some of League. Like they're partial owners of both, but it's not, no, not majority owner or anything. Let's see if this rat main knows he could buy his acorn at a base, because I live coached that guy the other day and he did not know that, which isn't really his fault because nowhere in the game I don't think it tells you like, hey, you should buy your acorn at a base. You're already being told to KYS in casuals. Yeah, that's online video games, my guy. You can go play any video game you want, and if it's a competitive team-based game, you're gonna get that. Welcome to online gaming. It is not changed in the last 20 years. I will tell you right now, out of every game I've ever played, no game has been more toxic than Rust. It's just not toxic in the way you want it. Most people are like, yeah, he called me bad. He said I'm a fucking idiot. He's toxic. No. Rust is like hyper racist pieces of shit that just live on there. Doesn't even come close. All right, he's giving up lane. He's took his one though, which is good for safety, but I hate, I was gonna say, I hate if he goes in here. Missed his stun, unfortunate. Do not know if he's controller or what. Let me see if it shows. Says he's on Steam, so I don't know if he's controller or mouse and key. Yeah, I need to change it, Laffy. Somebody tweeted me and I didn't get around to it today. I say you should main 3 gods, right? If you're new, should I do that for each role? No. Pick 1 role and main 3 gods, and then have an. Oh, he missed his 1 and his 3. If he'd have just gone on Athena, oh, he's dead anyway. So that's not because of his gank at all. But he should have gone on the Athena. I've been teaching you guys, just target the guaranteed kill support in those situations. He just. Oh, he might live. No. He could have turned late beads. I respect him beadsing that though. A lot of people won't beat that. He could have turned and killed that Circuit super easy. Zoning on or out. Yeah, okay. Big theme of Smite so far has been people playing at very low senses. Is his speed not done? Oh, it's done. Okay. I should check out the comments on the TikTok. Oh, I did. They're like, and now he makes TikToks. Like, bro, this is from my stream. I don't make TikToks. Old people get mad at the dumbest shit, dude. I don't understand what it is, but they just get mad at nothing. All the comments on there are also like, you can't do that in engineering. Like, bro, congrats. Bring up engineering 24/7 because you're in engineering. Nobody asked. Nobody fucking cares. Can't go to college like that in engineering. Well, 0 people asked. There's a TikTok where I was talking about how college was and how for me I wouldn't go to class unless I had to, and for tests I would study 2 days before, would take the test, pass it, and then just forget all the information. And some college professor duetted it, and just in between both mine and his TikToks, it's just a bunch of people are like, Eddie makes TikToks now and not engineering. It's like, bro, you could be the best, you'd be popping off as engineering, and I guarantee you, like, you know, it's, you know, not the best argument in the world, but I'm not doing too bad on money. Probably better than you'll ever do as an engineer, unless you make your way up and own your own fucking business. Yeah, the old guy who edited it wasn't even like, he didn't say anything. He just like made weird faces and like hand gestures. But I didn't know about it. It's from last year. It's a TikTok from last year. I didn't even know it was popping off. What's he doing? Oh, he's buying his acorn. Yes, he knows to buy his acorn. Beautiful. Good shit, Visions. All right, Taro, I got you. So this rat is 1391 MMR, gold 2, and he believes he should be diamond 1. So we put him in a lobby between 1900 and 2300, which is borderline like plat 1 into diamond like 3-4, because I didn't want to jump him that high, because diamond 1's like 2400 MMR, and if I put him in a lobby that was 25 to 2200 MMR, I don't know if he'd compete, even have a chance. Good gank, but I think starter has ult, right? Oh no, he's got to be controller. He's either on controller or his sense is so low. He got the kill, that's good. Or his sense is so low on mouse and key that we gotta adjust this. I wish I could manually adjust people's sensitivity while they were playing and fix it. They just did a 5-minute gold. Holy hell. All right, this is about to be a good match. And at least this guy's looking for ganks. No, yeah, even for oh, the invade, bro. You gotta evade this. Nice. His 3 is hitting so hard now because he has acorn. He should have gone right for that invade, but I'm glad he realized afterwards. I hope somebody didn't tell him to check it. There's a good chance Port told him to go check the blue. Does he play this right? Does he bait the immunity? Oh! Oh! All right. All right. He's looking solid so far. I'm not hating it. See how this plays out as we go deeper into this laning phase. I don't know if he's in controller. It looks like he is, because if you watch when people turn left and right on controller, it's a smooth swing. On mouse and key, it's like jittery. I might have to start asking in-game sense, but I don't want to tweak their in-game sense. You know what I mean? Like, until I see them play bad. Because I'm not going to tell you to change your sense if you're popping off and doing everything right. I'm going to tell you to do it when your mechanical play is super off and you're not playing at a high level. So he's going Soul Eater first. I wish he was going Jotuns here. I don't like Soul Eater first, but this is fine. It's not the end of the world. It's not terrible. Set being campied. He did ward back camps, which I love. Yes. It's nice to see you guys learning from the shit I'm telling other people. I fucking love it. His farm's not bad either. Nothing here is bad so far besides his mechanics. I'm gonna play Remnant 2 tonight. I've never played any of the Remnants, and me, Rogue, and Mindy are gonna play Remnant 2. I'll probably do one more Elo Hell after this, and then play some Remnant 2. Unless this goes an hour and a half. I like how he stayed in the mix of this, but I wish he had re-engaged on the other guy. Gets a kill. Didn't pop his cooldown shard. Wasn't a bad fight. He did good. There's just room for improvement. Nice. Oh, they're popping. Oh, the 3 hit so hard on Rat. Oh no, he's being hunted. He's being hunted. He got hunted, boys. Look at red team's wards around that Gold Fury. Holy shit. Yo, wait. Oh, Coca-Cola's in trouble. Oh! Oh. Bro, Coca-Cola missed half his ult, half his autos, half his leaps, and still killed the Rama. Goodness gracious. I'm glad I watched that. Oh my dude, he's missed every dash. It hurts. He's a rat main too, so I feel like this has got to be some consistent thing that happens to him. He leaps once, misses half his leaps. Oh. Okay. How did Athena just miss taunt? What is happening? He's using Rat Dash, weird. He's missing Rat Dash. But how the hell did Athena just miss his taunt? It's like the taunt went over the rat's head. What the fuck was that? Dude, imagine if they added verticality to abilities. That would be wild. I'm gonna headshot you guys with Mercury punches. They're doing gold again. This red team is on their objective play hard right now. Walking over ward, doesn't know it. He needs to go over to that fight. I respect the look for like wards and he's an invade red because he warded it. I wish he had gone over to that fight though. I don't think he realizes how Acorn works either. He's not hitting all 5 of the Acorns on anybody or any like camps or anything. Does he miss? If he misses his slow, he's what? Why ult? Why not just one? He got free gold, so it works out in his favor. But why did he not just won the Athena? He could have won in, 3'd him, and killed him out of the tower. Then once he was in the tower, he could have won in and autoed him, and he would have died. That was crazy. He probably is overthinking or just being way too worrisome about things that aren't gonna matter. Okay, you're gonna back here. Why not just use the? There you go. Not use the ability. One was on cooldown. No, he walked up to him, autoed him 3 times, and then missed his 3. Right? Like, I'm not trolling. His 1 was up. He should have wonned into him, slowed him, landed the 3 for free into a stun, and killed him. Yeah, 1 was up the whole time. Literally the whole time. But he walked across the tower lines with it up the whole time. Think we permaban the Surtur? Dude, Mamba's goated, right? He does look comfortable on Rat. I hope it that, or he just is overly confident and it's working in his favor. I don't know. If he misses another dash on Surtur, I might cry. Yeah, he hit it. He hit it. Let's fucking go. Yo, does he rat chase? Do you ult this? Do you ult this? Are you? Go faster. Oh, he didn't full range. He was way too slow. If he'd have sped it up, he could have made it. He's 1391 MMR, and this lobby is 1900 to 2300. Rat solo's not bad. I played it the other day in a ranked game. Oh, by the way, any of you guys who were here when I did live coaching, was it last night or the night before? 2 nights ago? Was I mean or a dick to the dude? Because I coached the same guy twice. And in the second video, people were like, you were being a dick to him. I literally asked them to post where, because I thought I definitely started to get frustrated when he kept doing the same thing over and not listening. But I didn't think I was a dick at all. And in coaching afterwards, he did not. He was like thanking me and fucking showing me all the shit he was changing. Yeah, I really think people are they want to be coddled with everything, and I have no interest in that. People think you have to be let down easy when you're fucking up, when it's the opposite. People need to get in on your shit and let you know you're fucking up to make you understand how important and how easy it is to make the change. I don't think that guy was not listening on purpose, though. I think he was flustered because it was me telling him he was trying to play the game. He was on stream, but he definitely was not listening. And that's part of it. He did agree to do it on stream. He could have said no. I wouldn't have been mad, but shout outs to him anyway. No, it wasn't a skill issue, bro. He kept trying to 1 people instead of using a 2-1 on Thor. Like, that's like, as soon as I tell you that, don't ever 1 without 2ing. You just got to start doing that shit. He's going to get leaved. He's going to get taunted. The attempt at a 3 right there is kind of crazy because it wasn't good, but if he somehow hit it into the Rama snipes, oh, he's at 1 health. Build check. Soul Eater Jotuns, I'm guessing. Oh, Soul Eater Hydras. Okay. Not bad. Not saying his build's bad. Just not what I would recommend somebody at 39 MMR to going. They got gold. If he'd have stolen gold with a taunt, I would have cried for them. Let's check these damages, boys. What do we got? What do we got? All right. All right. All right. All right. Rama is doing crazy damage. What? Got rat warding. Okay. Rat farming. All right. He's in a good place right now. He definitely doesn't look worse than the Circuit. He just has, like everyone else, a lot of room for improvement. Rama has Oboe. Get a little pokey. Honestly, he shouldn't be getting too much poke damage. He's got a crazy high power, and that's going to be bouncing a lot. Oh, yeah, I kept telling the dude I was coaching live that he needed to get out of base faster. That's a habit, though. That's not just him not listening. That's a habit that he has that he needs to break. El Circuit. Circuit's a higher skill god. to be played to the point where you just stomp people. Ult? Just ult, nice dash. Are you gonna ult? Ult? Ulted late, but at least the ults. That's a re-engage. Oh, maybe not, maybe not. Not there, not there, not there. He's crazy. He's crazy. Oh! His sense is definitely too low for him to play the game. He just got turned on so hard. Did Serket just get a double taunt and kill them both? I couldn't tell if that was a double taunt or just the Set got taunted and blocked him. I think Set just got taunted and body blocked him. He threes with like a hesitation, and he should just be holding it and wait for them to use their movement. He needs to give it a half a second. It's the same thing the guy I was talking about I was coaching was doing. He doesn't wait to like just give it a second. Oh my god. Okay, Coca-Cola's going in. It was double taunt? That was a sick double taunt then. As I was saying, the Serket wasn't looking better. Serket just looked a lot better. What is he doing? All right, this should be serrated, but I'm guessing this is gonna be brawlers. Brawlers for Chunga? Yeah, it's probably brawlers. Brawlers isn't terrible, but it's unnecessary. This is a big fight. This is a big fight. He can get a triple kill right here if he targets correctly. No, why? Oh, just blink. You're trolling. No, he's gonna get out of this. He gets a kill. That should have been a triple kill. Never ult there. Blink, combo, full commit. The ult just gives them time to separate. Serket's items. Oh wait, they got flip-flopped. I didn't realize they got moved. How did they get moved again? Serket's items. Jotun's, Hydra's, serrated. He's got normal build. Except for, I don't know what this is. That's another brawlers. For Set. Not bad either. Probably necessary for Set. He just took the dude's red. This is kills for sure. Coca-Cola too deep. Why didn't he keep going? I like hesitating and waiting to see who else is around, but he definitely should have kept going. Could have killed faster. Serrated Edge is good on damage dealers. Any like melee style damage dealers, it's really good on. Oh! They dropped it, and I don't know if that was on purpose. He missed. That was a free Serket kill. He's not taking his time on his abilities. That's literally what it comes down to. Dash. Oh, nice. Sometimes with abilities like that, you have to wait for them to react. Same with the Thor. You have to wait for them to move so you can land the stun. He's using his 3 at really far range. I don't think he knows how the 3 works. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think he understands that the closer you are, the more acorns that'll hit and the more damage it'll do. I wouldn't say he's getting carried, but mechanically he's not. He's not performing all that great. Not terrible. He's trying to pick this up, but he's red buff. Oh, it's off. Okay. Yeah, he hasn't blinked much this game. How do you get better as farming as a jungler? Get coaching. Get my coaching. I had a dude who was brand new to Smite ranked out level his enemy jungler by 4 levels. And hit 20 before everyone else in the game, and he had never done that before in his fucking life. They're on a ward. I'd prefer him to be helping on fire rather than going for blue buff. They've already, there's no one here. So if they get these kills, they can go for the mid tower. Just push mid. Coca-Cola's not even gonna get a Phoenix. Go mid. He doesn't have enough cooldown because he doesn't have Jotuns. 20% cooldown on Rat. He's still on really, really long cooldowns. I wish it would show. What's up, Ace? Didn't get a notification? Well, that means you don't follow me on Twitter. You aren't in the Discord. You're trolling. Wait, Hakuna's 0-7? Dang! Hakuna's like the highest MMR in this game. Iron playing really well. Going serrated now. That's good. Yeah, his build's not bad. There's actually nothing wrong with it. There's just things I prefer. I do kind of agree. If you go Soul Eater instead of Jotuns, then you probably want Bumbas for the cooldown pen, but at the same time, it's not necessary. You can play with 20% cooldown. It's a lot still. Because he'll have 30% with red pile. He'll be okay. There's a Discord. I have a Discord channel, yeah, or a Discord server. Got like fucking 10k people or something in this shit. I need to get more. I need to get more of my YouTube people in the Discord. That'll probably get it more active. I'll start promoting. I don't promote a lot of stuff on YouTube, to be honest. You get better on mechanics by playing the same gods over and over again in the same role. That's the fast track to knowing how and when to use abilities on a god, and stop thinking about the little things on that god and get to play around the big things in the game, like Smite. Actual. Oh, wait. Dude, he doesn't line his shit up either. His sense is fucked. The damage. 30k, bro. Holy hell. What the fuck is going on? 12-4. He's huge. This is a huge ADC backpack. Beefaroni, go for it. Kali's really good. If you can get through without it being banned, it's the highest win rate god in Smite right now by a lot. I'm having a legacy game. I think he's on controller, but he's on Steam, so I don't know. Did Athena run it down on Rama? I don't think so. I'm really not sure. I mean, the Athena is getting farmed, but I'm not positive what happened. Because Honor's got 5 kills. I like the patch notes. They're solid nerfs. I don't think they hit everything, and I don't think it just changed. What the fuck? Why did I just hear somebody talking? I don't think it fixes every problem, but I think it's good to see tank items getting nerfed a little bit, especially Archdruids. And I think the gods they nerfed were solid nerfs. I think Serrated being nerfed is fine because it matches the power nerf they did. So teams for sub league will be 6 players. So you need to be able to field your team of 6 players every night. There's gonna be no fills. If you can't field 5 of the 6 players to play your thing, then you forfeit. You can also schedule your games for a different night if the other team agrees to it. So if you and the other team agree to a different time and night, you guys can play on your own on that night. I don't care when you play. But you have to play by Saturday at 9 p.m. Eastern. If you do not play or cannot field a team by then, or you don't agree to another time and then you don't show up, then you forfeit. Just a straight L. Other team gets a win, you move on. Yeah, a lot of the hectic part of sub league was after the first week. First week was chaos. After that, it was trying to get fills for people who didn't show up. If you don't show up, you're ruining it for your team. They're gonna hold you accountable, and you're just gonna get banned from playing in the sub league. Wait, he just got this dude's beads. Wait, this is a move. This is a good fight. No way he goes back in, right? No way he goes back in. He should have just reset. He should have just backed. Why did he ult? I'm lost in the sauce here. I think he's lost in the sauce. Is he full build now? Like, he could have just backed and came out of base. But you have to realize you can back and back to base and get back to the team fight so fucking fast with the movement speed, especially as a jungler if you have speed buff and you have movement items like serrated. No, rosters won't be. Some of these signups will go through the end of the month. Can't have rosters if you can still sign up. How do we get you to the coaching sessions? If you sign up for coaching in the Discord, you pay for it, you get access to a one-on-one coaching channel, which is where I've been using it to schedule my coaching. I think when I get a chance this week, I'm going to change it so there's a calendar and everything, assuming you can add that and have you guys sign up through that. But yeah, once you pay, you get access to 2 new coaching channels. One of them is for just, you know, casual coaching you need and anything I can think of to help you guys. And then the other one is one-on-one coaching. All right. Rat did not look bad. He definitely, that ADC popped off. Rat didn't look bad at all. He didn't look great. He looked okay. And he's playing up like 700 MMR. So in that situation, it's okay. But his damage is so low. You can tell he wasn't doing anything. 18 kills and 11k damage is insanity. This literally means you did nothing. you kind of did nothing in this game, bro. That's crazy. All right, let's sit down and talk to him. Let's figure this out. All right, Visions.
Oh, I gotta mute you real quick. There we go. I was muting the stream because I just popped it back up.
We gotta have the conversations. First things first. What's your sensitivity?
I think it's 10.
Are you on mouse and keyboard?
Yeah, I'm on mouse and keyboard.
No fucking way. Are you really?
Yep, I just didn't go up and down. I mean, on Rat, there's really no reason to go up and down. I guess maybe with the...
No, I'm not talking about just the up and down shit. Your ones, the way you were wanting looked like it was on controller. I'm
gonna be honest, shaky. My hand was shaky as fuck.
Okay.
That's why I usually don't miss that many nuts, and I was missing a lot of nuts that I was pissed off about. But...
Well, all right, I need to check this. You know, with the 3, when you're close, you'll hit more of the acorns. It'll do more damage, right?
Yeah, I normally ult right on top of him and then instantly throw the 3.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Because on a lot of your engages that weren't ult engages, you were 3ing at like max range sometimes.
Yeah.
So a big thing about that...
Or 10, yeah.
Yeah, a big thing about that is you need to give them a chance to like react before you throw your 3 out a lot of the time. So when you're not jumping on them with your ultimate, they're not being CC'd, right? So it's not a free stun. So when you get in range of somebody like an on her and they aren't, you know, their leap is up, you have to let them leap before you try to stun them, or they're just going to leap your stun every time. Same with like Circuit's 3s and 1s, any kind of movement abilities. Sometimes, you know, if it's not guaranteed land in your mind, you need to just give it a second, let them leap, and then catch back up to them because you're running around with more movement speed. Your dash is probably up. Like, you have other ways to stick to them. There's a bunch of times where you would just 3 and it would either miss because they'd leap it, or you would 3 at max range and it would do like baby damage. So
yeah, because that's my stun and my big damage. So
yeah. You want to be exactly. Yeah, perfect. Your warding was good. Your farming was good. Your positioning for the most part was good until we got a little bit further into the game. Your use of ult over blink or just not using your blink at all was a problem. Just for an example, that one time you went to the solo lane when a fight had been happening for a while and they were all low. I think you had died. I think the beginning of it started with you getting a kill and dying or something, but that fight lasted until you respawned and you ran over there. If you'd have blinked on them, you would have got a triple kill. But
yeah, that's what I should have. So like, should I use my blink to use an ult, or should I blink onto them?
No. You should have just walked up to them and blinked onto them. So the big thing with the ult is, you can be very quick with the ult, but you weren't being quick with the ult. So it gives them a chance to react, to space out. If they hear you're coming or see that you're in the air with Rat, they're not going to stand on top of each other. Where the blink will allow you to get right onto a target and blow them up, and then decide, am I going on the next person? Am I ulting? Am I buying time for my abilities? Like you get to react a lot differently.
That was my mindset. I looked at right lane. I was like, I can get a triple kill here.
Yeah,
and
you should have if you'd have blinked. Yeah, if you hadn't ulted, if you had kept walking up and blinked, you would have. At the very minimum, it's a double kill, but you probably get a triple kill.
Yeah, because then I still have my ult up as well.
But you were doing that a lot, where you would a blink in would have been great, but you'd ult in, and it would just ruin the whole like the way the fight was going and stuff. When you're ulting to chase somebody, you can be really quick with your ult. Just be confident in where you're putting it, because like the one time you went to chase Surtur, if you'd have ulted fast at max range, like if you'd have just spammed to max range, you would have caught him and you would have killed him, but you were a little slow. So that's a minor thing to think about. Your build, your build's fine. I don't hate it. I will say that I think with the way you play Jotuns and fucking Soul Eater instead of Hydras would be better. I like that you went anti-heal for the Chunga. That was good. Fuck, I'm trying to think of what else. Late game, I think that game was very weird.
Blink at the end to engage, because I mean there was like no engagement going on, so I just felt like there was nothing to do, and I saw the Circuit on damage, so I decided to blink on her.
Yeah, I actually didn't mind that. I minded that you didn't back right away and you ulted instead. As soon as you got away from that fight at like whatever 15% health you were at, 10% health, just back to base. You can get back to that fight really fucking quick with the movement, with the dash, with your speed buff, with you're serrated, so you're moving quick. Just take the win. You got Circuit beads. You started a fight. Nobody on your team got clapped. You live somehow very low. Just reset instantly. Don't waste any fucking time.
How I lived there, but
yeah, it's because your team walked up, so his honor had to hit like his whole ult. It was never gonna kill you. So that was fine. Engaged.
Low ranks and high ranks is that I play really hyper aggressive sometimes, and they just don't follow suit. So they just don't follow up at all.
Yeah, as soon as you get higher, they're gonna start hitting you the second you're there. Because like you were a part of a lot of kills, but your damage was super fucking low. And your damage was super fucking low because you'd combo once, you'd get like a stun and a 2-off, and then that would be it. You also were holding your dash a lot. If you're struggling to consistently get 3s, dash in and then 3. So they're slowed, it's easier setup, it's just smoother for you. And then if your ult's up, like say you blinked into that, you 1-3'd, whatever, you can then use your ult to re-engage or disengage, whatever you have to do. Because your damage should have been higher. You just played very like, let me throw these abilities and walk back. And
yeah, essentially almost like not even a support, but just kind of just poking.
Yeah, I'd bet if we could see how many autos you landed, it was very low number on gods. Like super.
And I'm usually autoing a lot down in lower ranks, but I guess I was kind of playing passive with the Athena and everything, scared of getting taunted in, and especially with Circuit too, getting taunted. Yeah,
I mean, just be ready to be ready to pop your ult the second someone turns a corner and it's scary. Just ult out or ult and buy yourself time. Yep, I'm trying to think of other little things. Fuck. Like I said, most of what you were doing was solid. I've covered a lot of the mechanical things will make you play a lot better. Using your blink a little bit more. You really didn't blink much in the first 20 minutes. Taking your time to do 3.
I didn't have blink until second.
Oh, that's
relic,
right.
So.
Yeah, you bought your second relic. That's right. You should have started.
There was an Athena.
Yeah.
I was scared of the Athena, the Changya, and on her.
Yeah, I respect it. The thing is, you want to get yourself a lead and then be able to play back.
Because I had a massive lead there for a minute. I had almost a 2-level lead on the Circuit, and I lost it because I stopped playing aggressive and didn't gank left. I've started realizing I wasn't helping Rama, but he was shitting on his left lane, so I was like, I don't even need to go over there.
Yeah, you really don't need to force it. Just start looking, and you even looked for invades and stuff, which was solid. Really, most of it just came down to mechanical play and your impact.
The game also ended in 27 minutes, so I mean, I don't know.
Yeah,
but I gotta put a little bit more damage out.
But 11k when you're stomping, you should be rolling them. You should be like your 3 was half healthing the carries.
I should have been more confident because it was half healthing and I was full build at 27 minutes. So
yep, you should have just been looking for your shit, because that's how you're gonna do it. For your rank games, make sure you're looking for objectives a lot. I don't know how you play your actual rank games, but you were not very objective focused in that game, and I could just tell because you were super. Like you were doing good on invades and good on your own farm, but you weren't really positioning around objectives first. You weren't warding for objectives, which you don't have to, but usually you'll buy a counter ward, you'll call gold, you'll go for gold furies. So do that more in your rank games to make sure you're taking advantage of the lead you're getting. And then outside of that, work on the little things. It's a ton of little shit. And then once you fix those, it'll open up and we'll see the, bigger things that you can work on pretty quickly.
Well, I appreciate it. And
yes, sir.
Good luck on the stream for the rest of the night.
Appreciate you, dude. Yep.